I'm here today with
Robert Mensa,
formerly known as Cool Joe, as I like to call him. So today we're going to talk about football and how mechanics are so important from throwing the football, throwing motion, and from lower extremities to upper extremities. So first we're going to start with holding the football. So show me how you hold it, Cool Joe. Okay, so everyone holds it differently. As a former quarterback, I used to hold it with the ring finger in the second seam, and your index finger goes up here close to the end of the football. And when you throw the football, you want to pronate. You want the last finger that should touch it is come off your index finger. Next, always remember as you throw your shoulders, if you're going to throw this position, your shoulder wants to be facing towards your target. So if I'm going to, which then you'll find out lower extremity footwork is key. So if you're going to throw over here, you want to turn your shoulder facing this direction. If you're going to face this direction, turn. The next component would be where footwork is key, okay? So you don't want to hold the ball down here because it can get knocked away. That's the one other important point. You don't want to keep it up here. They keep it up here for a quick release. So you always want to have a quick release on it. Now the next one is footwork. So you always want to keep a little bend in your knees, okay? So you don't want to stand straight-legged because then you're more likely to injure your ligaments and tendons and so forth too. So it's always a slight little bend in your lower extremities. Now when you turn to throw, if I'm going to throw over here, I want to turn and my toe is lead. So if I'm going to throw here, my toe is going in that direction. Same thing if here I turn, I'm going to throw this direction. Turn and open up. Another important point and component to it is the torso. Everything comes from here. So your power is going to come from here. So when you throw, you want to be loose in the hips, okay? So you want to be able to pivot, turn, coil up, and then open up and bring your power pushing off in your back leg. Next thing is feet shoulder width. So you want your base of support, good stance. Now, remember torso is key. Coil, uncoil. So another important thing to remember as far as throwing, you don't want your elbow down. You always want to have it up. So when you throw, you want to coil up and then uncoil on the throw. But your elbow is always up. Don't keep it down and throw it like this, okay? So always up close. Now, one other important component to throwing, when you step to your target and your toe faces your target, you don't want to leave this back leg back here because then you're just throwing with all arm. So you want to get your momentum. If you want to get more distance on it, you have to follow through, bring that back leg through. So it's here, so follow through, okay? So putting all those components together is what's going to help you to be a better quarterback. And it's all about accuracy, distance, velocity, and also touch. So going back through the mechanics. Okay. Feet shoulder width, okay, good. Base of support, little bend in the knees, okay? Both hands on the football. Remember, keep it up here closer. Remember, elbow, don't drop it down. You want to keep it up here, ready, cocked and ready, okay? Remember, don't drop it underneath here. Keep it up here, cocked and ready. Now, when you go to throw, if he's looking that way at his target, he's going to keep his hips there, loose. Remember, loose hips, coil, but your head's still turning that direction, okay? You want to go back as far as you can without turning your head. You always want to keep that was another thing, from here, okay? So you look at your target. The next thing, elbow up. You want to step with the foot towards your target so the toe goes towards your target, okay? The hips start, this stays back, and as you throw, you want to throw and it comes off the index finger. Remember, this back leg comes around, okay? And that would be your throwing motion. And that's what's going to help you to be a better quarterback.